It's Jamie McConachy here of Charles Stewart and Company here in Ballarat for what today was the annual Joined Female Day as well as Cows and Calves. As expected, it was a tremendous sale, but probably even still exceeded our expectations on the very top end of it all. We proceeded the sale with an outstanding run of 2.5-year-old Angus heifers, which are repeat vendors here today. And they topped the day at $37.50 on 2 occasions, which we all were kind of suggesting that they may have made close to $3,500 on the top end, but obviously they exceeded that by a long way, $37.50 on 2 occasions, as I say, and then it rode through on quality heifers from $35 to $37 for quite some time, which again was terrific. The secondary type heifers, well, not secondary type heifers, I'm also class them as 2-year-old heifers, still making $3,000 to $3,500, which was just terrific, and most of that, well, all of those cattle remaining local. Then moving down into the second drafts of those same type of cattle, the Angus PDIC mob, you know, fluctuated again on great values at $25,000 to $3,000 also, which was outstanding to see again. Then onto the coloured section, again $25,000 to $3,000 on those PDIC young cows. And again, when we stepped up onto the joined cow section, the second and third calvers, it really seemed to take off to a new level again, with many pens of second and third calvers, particularly in the Angus world, making $3,500 or averaging $3,500, some slightly under and some slightly over, of course. So that was, I felt that was where the market really moved forward today. And then, you know, your secondary, well, not seconds again, your second drafts of those particular cattle in your cow section were all making between 2 and 2.5, which was very pleasing as well also. Moving on to the cows and calves, again, a similar quotation, and by that I mean they exceeded what we thought may have been achievable here today. We thought that $4,000 might have been able to be done on the top end, but we exceeded that at $4,400. So clearly that was, very strong result, $4,400. And what they were Angus heifers with calves at foot, late last year calves, not necessarily spring drop calves, but late drop calves, November, December drop. And they hadn't had the opportunity of being rejoined, so they weren't big 3-in-1s. They were good Angus heifers with no rejoining at $4,400, and that'd have to be somewhere near a national record. I've got no doubt about that here today at Ballarat also. And then we had a dispersal account of the hay family, and that predominantly was consisted of Hereford cattle and Shorthorn cross cattle, and they sold beautifully as well. Anywhere from $2,500 to $3,000, depending on age and depending on type and colour. So all in all, there were no flat spots here today, and we can only assume that that'll fall into next week's sale, which is unjoined heifers of all description. But certainly we look forward to that again. So thanks for that.
Are you partnered with an RMA Network independent livestock and property agent?